Hey there, this is K4A Knowledge for All, and in this video today we are going to learn how to change canvas size in Autodesk SketchBook. For all of you who are in hurry and don't have time to watch these videos in total, just go to Autodesk SketchBook top menu, click on the image drop down menu, click on the canvas size, and you will have new window open with canvas size options. Then you can put the amount of pixels you want to change your canvas to from the right side, left side, top or bottom. Let's see that in practice, and let's see a couple of other things which can confuse you. First of all, when you start the sketchbook, Autodesk sketchbook, you will be prompted with a white screen. That white screen is actually canvas. You have to zoom out with this tool here with magnifying glass, zoom out, click and drag until you are satisfied, and then move it left or right, or you can do the same with pressing the space bar on your keyboard. And what we see now is a so-called canvas, the blank screen, the blank image, the blank document. You can see how I have used the different words for same thing, and that's what can confuse you not only in Sketchbook but some other softwares. So for example, it doesn't matter if I say this is white canvas or empty blank screen or empty blank image or a blank empty document image canvas. That's more or less the same, but you will see those different terms, those different words used on different windows, so that can maybe confuse you, but again, that's why I'm explaining this step by step. So in previous video we have seen that when I click on image size, I have this window where I can define how big or small in resolution my image is, and that's what is important to do when you start your document. Before you start drawing, just first define how big your window canvas size is, because later it will be more difficult to change it. But other than that, if I click on image menu in my menu bar, top menu bar, there is a second option which says canvas size, and when I click on it, I have this window now opened which says width and height again in pixels. And if you remember the previous window, is the same like here. So image size, canvas size should be same. That's all the same thing. So image size 1920 997, canvas size 1920 pixels, 997 pixels, memory 7.3 megabytes, canvas memory of image 7.3. So that's the same information. Again, they are just calling it differently. Don't get confused. There can be some reason, but you don't have to go in details. Again, you can think that this blank area where you draw is canvas, like canvas in real world where painter paints the image, when you want to save it, think about it as image, or when it's saved, think about it as document. But that's all more or less the same. Why they have named it that way? One reason is, for example, if I start to draw and, for example, I draw some mountains and hills, and here are, I don't know, some kind of road, something like that, whatever, river. And yeah, I want, for example, to draw some trees here or houses, but I see now that my canvas, my document, doesn't have height enough for my idea. It doesn't have it's not and same goes with width. For example, if I want to draw some kind of house here like this, and I see, okay, maybe it doesn't even matter for this drawing, but for some of your ideas that can be limited. So okay, now I see my canvas is too small. I want to go more in width and more in height. So if I try to define that with image size, which we have learned before in previous video, that will just scale the whole image. So it doesn't matter if I type from 1000 to 10,000 pixels, that will scale uniformly on left, right, up and down, and the image will stay the same. But there is another option, thankfully, to Autodesk SketchBook programmers and designers. When you click on canvas size, you can add the canvas to the left, right, top, or down, and that way you can like artificially add more drawing space, painting space, which isn't possible in real world. Maybe if you could like you draw on the paper and you then need more space, you add more paper to the left and tape it with some kind of glue or tape. But that isn't common practice. Again, it would look funny or not professional or not very good. And this way here you can do it easily. Again, what I'm trying to do here is I want to add space here up so I can draw my trees better, and I want to add space here to my left. That's why I'm drawing these arrows. They are just to show you where the space will be added. So image, canvas size, I want to add to my top. I'll look at these anchor arrows and I need top arrows. So I will click on this bottom so I can show that only top, or yeah, I think that will work. But yeah, so this now shows me that my canvas will extend to the top, and it will extend to how much? I want to add my height to, instead of 997 pixels, I will maybe extend it to 50 pixels more. That means 1047, if I'm calculating right. Okay, and press OK. I think that will work. Yeah, you can see how it added 50 pixels to the top. So I have now more space to the top of my canvas, but that is too little for this drawing. I will add 100 more. So instead of one, yeah, even if I add, just let me see, if I add here 1147, yeah, it added top and bottom. I don't want to do that. So if I type just number here in height or width, it will add it to all of those sides, left, right, top, bottom, and so on. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go down. I just want to go up. So leave only the up arrow and add 100 more. So my height is currently 1000 pixels 47. I will add 100 more and it will be 1147. So check out now the top of my canvas, how it will go up and add more blank space. So now I can draw my trees. It's ugly, doesn't matter. This is just example of something not very professional in terms of look, but the whole idea is that you understand that you can change the canvas. Here on my left, I need to draw this house in total, and I would need probably at least, I don't know, maybe even 500 pixels. Let's try with 400. So my current width is 1920, if I add 400 more pixels to the left, so I will click on this arrow here to show left only, go left only and change width only. So from 1900 I want to go to 2320 pixels. And now take a look when I click on OK how my canvas grows here on the left. Simple as that. So now I can draw this house. Again, very ugly, but it's just an example that we have gained more space. So that's the reason why you would use this canvas. And again, just I cannot open both of these windows. It would be even simpler to see, but this canvas size, we have now changed it. It was 1900 in width. We have changed it to 2300, and look at now at the image size. Image size is actually a canvas size. We have learned that. That's the same thing. So now the width and the height has changed too, because those two are actually the same thing, only the canvas. Think about canvas. That canvas is this white area where you draw. When you finish it, you export it as some kind of image document. That is why it's called here image size, document size. And you can also change it there somehow in terms of size or whatever. So for example, if I want to go, if this is too big for my internet, I don't know, browser presentation, whatever, I can try to scale it to some, how big this should be divided with 2. It would be 1600, right? No, 1160. So if I want to change this 1160, you see how my height changed, also how my pixel dimension size of my document in megabytes changed. And now when I click OK, it will just go smaller in terms of resolution, but the whole image should stay the same. Yeah, so it has less resolution in terms of the size of the image. So I can do this couple of times. So for example, I can try now to go from 1169 to 550 whatever, 550. Yeah, let's try with 550 just to see how this will look in that. I'm just showing you now how we can change image size, but the canvas doesn't change in terms of proportions. It only changes in terms of resolution. So now I have a lower resolution here, but this can be good enough to put on my, I don't know, YouTube thumbnail or internet page or whatever. That's it for this video. I hope you understood the difference between canvas size and image size windows in terms of when to use which one. And again, the important thing is to try to define your resolution in start before you start drawing. Then later when you draw concept or final polished art, you can always add canvas to the left, right, top and bottom with these canvas size window tools, and that's great. That's not available, as much as I know, in other software that much. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. See you in next one. Bye for now.